You there? Hold on, I can't hear you yet. It's probably. There we go. Can you hear me? You there? You can't hear me? Can't hear me? I can hear you. I can't hear you either. Motherfucker. Hello? Hello? Man, it says I'm good on my end. There you go. Yeah, I should be able to hear you now. You're muted, though.
Okay, now you can hear me. Cause I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sucks. That was a completely fucking host operator fucking fuck up right there, live on air.
Hey man, players.
I
fuck
thought
up.
this is actually part 2 now. We're live again. But I actually fucked that up. I thought I tried to come in and I looked at my phone and I seen that both parties, me and the other one, were both the host. And I figured if I ended it on my phone, like I told you, it would just switch over to the host for me. No harm, no foul. It would just smoothly transition. But no, as soon as I hit that button, it ended the show.
It was like I'm out. Right there. It was like I'm out. It's all good. Like I say, players fuck up, man. I fuck up all the time.
Oh man.
That good sucks, times,
man. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Damn. But it does throw off the rhythm of the show. And now somebody to finish watching your great episodes got to go, all right, there's got to be a part 2 here somewhere. Shit. They're going to be like, what are we, 3.5 hours into it? They're going to be like,
what the fuck?
I'm going to have to put in the description.
You're like, now I got to write something.
Yeah, basically. I got to go back and do work and shit. Yeah, man,
you know what though? I don't know if you're gonna do it, but okay. So at the end of the first one, I don't know if you could do it from lives. I've never honestly done a live, but you might be able to put like a card, like that pops up at the top that says the rest of the interview or this is about to cut off. Click here for the rest or something. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm describing it right. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you could do that. I think that would make it a little easier. So I don't know. Something like that.
I feel so bad. This has been such a great one too, man. It sucks to throw that in there, man. It happened the other night too. To be honest with you, Daniel Groh's photos. I was interviewing him the other night, and it was the power. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was a hack, but fucking the power went out. And just as the fucking everything was cycling back up, it fucking went back out. And I was like, man, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. Even with the phone having things go on and off, I'm like, fuck this. I got to run around and shut some shit off because that shit, when it does do that shit, it's terrible on electronics, ballast, shit like that. Man.
See, I feel like, man, it's real life. It is what it is. The good thing is, people understand that. People get that life is real life. So that's one of the coolest things about YouTube is I don't have to look like a Hollywood production. It's YouTube, motherfucker. It happens. What the fuck? So it'll work. Now you got 2 episodes. Fuck it. But I feel you though. But I have to come to that like, fuck it. I can't control it.
I'm glad you came right back. Glad you came right back. That's for sure.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
most def, man.
I was panicking. I was panicking.
No, we 16 minutes away, man. So I'm like, we good. So I'm gonna have to thank my family for bearing with me. So, because I had to leave my wife with the kids for 4 hours.
Right on, right on.
Even honest, I thought I was only gonna be here for like an hour to an hour and a half.
Well, I'm glad you stayed, man. It's been a great episode. It almost breaks my heart to tell you that even if you check out in 15 minutes, that you're still an hour short. But that's all good.
Oh man, it's not. Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah,
You're
you're
right. It would have to
Kelly.
be. You're
Yeah,
so
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're so fucking right. Oh man, see, yeah.
That's good, man. That's good. Well, like I told you, man, even if you were only take me 10 minutes in, I'm always grateful for that, man. And you told me, man, maybe an hour. I'm fucking grateful for that. I understand. You even told me as we were getting into it, man, I might have to dip out if the kids dictate it,
Right,
but
right,
I'll do as much as I can. So
right. I appreciate that.
you've been super cool, man. You fucking Bob Dion. You've been fucking amazingly fucking funny, intelligent dude, man.
Oh man, I
Uh,
appreciate you.
it's been a fucking great night, man. And as far I felt bad, I'm sitting there too. I'm that type of dude, man. I sometimes I overthink shit. I'm terrible about overthinking shit sometimes. But when you asked me for the comeback story there, I was sitting there, you took off, and then you had almost had that look on your face like, man, this motherfucker wouldn't even come back with a comeback story and shit, man. Like you said, I come in with swinging dick stories, and here he can't even bear his soul a
Oh man,
little
I'm
bit.
just busting your balls talking
And
shit. Nah,
And
I'm
I'm
just
sitting here
talking
the whole
shit.
time. I'm like, man, I'm fucking feeling bad about this shit because I do have tons of fucking funny stories. Like I said, well, some of it is, my daughter's still in chat, but this is the way I thought about it as you were talking about it. This is the way I'm selling it to you, and this is the way I sold it to myself in my head because I felt bad about that shit. I did, Canna Mink. I
Ah,
felt bad about that shit. So this
yeah,
is the
you
way
can't, man.
this is the way I'm gonna sell my apology to you, my friend.
All right.
I will come out. If you're nice enough to give me that invitation to come on your show, I will do the same thing that you did for me on my show.
Whoa.
I will come on. I'll be candid. I will tell some funny fucking stories. I will tell my community if they want to hear these funny stories, they have to come watch that shit on your show. So,
I
you
accept it.
know,
I accept it. Apology accepted. I normally would talk you out of like, man, don't feel bad, but no, feel bad, feel guilty. Come on my shit. We're gonna have some real good fun. Because I love to ask like questions. And to me, the more like, did he really just ask me that? The more fun it is. Because to me, I feel like our past is our past, motherfucker. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I've done all kind of shit. I've done all kind of weird shit. Like weird shit. And I'm like, and fun shit. I've done violent shit that I'm really glad I didn't do. Like, certain things didn't follow through. Like, I was part of a drive-by and shit. Thankfully, I couldn't shoot motherfuckers. So I didn't hit nobody. So, I mean, I can laugh about it now, but imagine if I would have been a couple feet to the left or right. You know what I'm saying? I'd be talking through a fucking plexiglass and shit. So, I feel like everybody's past is what it is. I feel like everybody's future is what it is. I feel like everybody's wants are what they are. And that's like the beauty of life is to like find out what other people's stories are. So I definitely will have some fun with bringing you on the channel. I guarantee that. Because it's just going to be fun questions and weird questions, stupid questions. You know what I'm saying? Stuff just like, oh, that's how you think? Okay. Like, I like to just have fun of things that don't really even have to do with like do you like to do soil or hydroponics or like, no, I mean, okay, yeah, that's fun shit, but what about some other shit? Like if you had the choice to get, an ounce every day from any type of grower that you want, or just whatever you want? Or would you rather have titties just everywhere? Just weird shit. Nothing that's like significant, but just weird shit that just gets to know you as how you think and why you would give an answer for what you give. You know, like obviously if we could work it out, we would get the weed and the titties. But I'm just saying, like, I think it's all about exploring other people's brains, man. Like that shit is fun. I love to see how other people think.
It's like sounds fun. And that's the way I would. That's the way that I would rather have an interview or an episode right there. I when it comes to like the ones where like they're like, you know, come on, tell me your story. I have a hard time, you know, digging in and talking about myself, but answering questions like that, I have a fun sense of humor, and I have some very off the wall comments, and I think we'd have a lot of fun. I think you'd have a fun episode on your hands. So I'd come hang out.
I 100% agree, man. I 100% agree. I think it's, yeah, I love that shit. That's why I'm like, I could get some education from you. You know, I can also get some fun times from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no idea what to expect tonight. I told my wife that shit. I was like, I got this thing with Eagle, man. I was like, I don't know what to expect. I was like, I've seen some episodes, it's like 100 hours, some of them like 5 hours, some of them 2. I was like, I'm not sure. I asked him, how long am I supposed to be there? He said, as long as you can, or X, Y, Z. So I was like, all right. And I was like, so I figured maybe like an hour roughly, something like that. She was like, oh, okay. I was like, but, you know, I said, I'm open to get in and have a good time and hang out, you know? And so I said, well, what's cool is I don't know what's happening, and I don't have to prepare for shit. I just got to show up. And that was like the joy of it, because usually I'm the one interviewing somebody and trying to make the episode fun and this and that and that. But this time I didn't have to do that. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh, no, we good. So I was like, let me make sure, you know, I don't have to do that, but I didn't have to do that this time. All I had to do was just show the fuck up. That was actually the fun and joy of it. So I appreciate that.
I could actually see the wife's look on her face too a little bit. I got to do this thing with Eagle. Eagle.
Eagle. Imagine me telling people my name is Mink. They'd be like, who? I'd be like, Mink. And then people like, Mick. I'm like, do I look like my name is Mick, motherfucker? No. I said Mink. So, yeah, it'd be like weird shit. It's really weird. Because I've been like, all I did was add Canna to the beginning of my name. Like, that was it. And I figured that just to make people associate with weed. And then on Instagram, I put YouTuber so that people could see that. Because I can't grow my Instagram for the life of me. So I've just been like, fuck it. Like, my YouTube is cool, but my Instagram is like, I got like 2 subscribers, maybe 2.5 followers, something like that.
Hopefully that changed tonight. Hopefully we added a bunch to that shit tonight, for sure.
Hey, man, hopefully.
I did see you tighten up a little bit, when you thought it was a panel. When you come on, you were all like, so who else you got coming on tonight? And I'm like, it's just me and you. You were like,
hey.
All right, I'm still in. Okay.
So you saw that, huh? Okay. You 100% right. Because I was like, yeah, you're so right. Because I was like, okay, all right, for sure. Like, we'll rock it.
We can make this also work.
That's why I felt I needed to also hang around longer, though. I didn't want you to have a short night like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to have a short night. Like, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying?
No worries, brother. No worries.
Especially 15 minutes. What the fuck?
It's fucking awesome, man. I had a great night. I really have. And I hope that you do take me up on the wormhole invite. And
oh, hell yeah.
I have been blessed with meeting so many fucking great people over this last year. These episodes, I mean, this is 338. I've done 338 of these in the last year. 338 plus
That's dope.
plus another probably
That's
close
dope.
to 300 rabbit holes on top of that, and three 24-hour episodes this year. 24 hours a day. And then Thanksgiving, we did a community Thanksgiving, 24 hours where everybody came on, hung out like it was their fucking the party in the garage at a Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh,
Fucking
that's dope.
and fucking Christmas. Christmas, we did the same thing. Fuck had fucking everybody. It was
That's dope.
open up. See, usually the wormholes are. This is how the holidays work around here. If we go 24, I keep it legit to where like the majority of the day it's past guests, and it's usually pretty works out pretty good to where lots of people all day long. So then
Right.
there's a time span midday to where I'll open it up. I'll throw the Zoom numbers right into chat and let anybody in the community in. You know what I mean?
Sick,
That's
dude.
there's a short time span where I
That's
bend
sick.
the rules and fucking let people come on and they can say fucking hello or hi to anybody they want to
That's
and
sick.
fucking so
That's sick.
you know,
I'll
try to have a lot of
definitely
fun
come
here.
through. Yeah, I'll definitely
Yeah.
come through.
I hope so, man. We're trying to build a fucking community around here, and it's been pretty fucking cool, man. We've built a lot of great folks to hang out, man. And you know what's badass is there's been so many even 24-hour episodes. There's been a few of these diehard that have watched the whole 24 hours. They were there the whole 24 fucking hours, right there with me, and fucking hanging out, smoking weed, fucking just. A lot of
Gotta
there's a lot
appreciate
of
it.
cool people here, man.
That's what I love it
Cool
too, man.
folks.
You find some of the coolest people in this motherfucker. Like, I've had some people that's been rocking with me for like, a year plus. Motherfucker that, I mean, one dude that passed away that used to rock with me on there. Like, he was like really sick of cancer. He would like always come and comments on my shit. He might have been on your shit too. Because you was doing this shit before the pandemic. Did you ever have somebody in your comments named Ill Will?
It sounds familiar, but no, I can't say for sure.
He might
But
have always
know,
said notification gang or something on your shit. He's one of those type of dudes.
so here's another fucking weird fact for you. I've had I've been every night except a couple of nights where personal issues fucking have kept me from doing the show, even though I wanted to do the show. So I'm just a few days short. But this show, if you go Green 13 over there in the UK, they keep a tally up. This show is if you look according to the papers, has been going on as long as COVID. If you, I'm like, all right, so right now I'm 338 minus 4 or 5 days that I took off. So there should be like 344 days of COVID, a lockdown. So this show's actually somehow it took off the same day as the fucking pandemic was out there.
People was at the house watching shit, man. Because I've seen my numbers do the same. They like went up when the pandemic happened, and then when shit started opening, they start like leveling out, and you can tell when something's happening. You can totally tell when something's happening. It's fucking crazy. That's some insane shit.
I think that shit's funny. In some people's mind, I'm gonna be forever linked with COVID.
Like, man, I found you during COVID, man. That's some dope shit, dude. But shit, man, I do gotta skip out now, man. Like, I gotta go on and get
1 minute
there.
goes. One last second. You still got.
Talk to me, man. It's not like I gotta be like, pew. So we good.
One last thing I need, and it's the only thing we can bounce. I besides, well, I do the shout outs too, so I always break the show anyway because I do the shout outs and I play music. I actually got this list right here. That's like, here's the
That's
list.
dope.
So this is sheets of people. These are all viewers,
There
all
we go.
viewer names, all viewers' name, pages and pages of names. You've been on the show, you watch the show, you participate in the chat every night. I shout out every fucking name on that list. Tonight I've added probably about 10 new people that came on through the chat. It's my way of being, I'm one of the people that fucking think, a way to keep good things going is you have to be vocal about your gratitude. So I got to say thank you to everybody that makes this shit happen every night, people that tune in. So I always cut the one show short and take off with that. But one thing I need from you before you go, my friend, is I do this crazy fucking thing that I've done from day one with all my guests. And it's that old school radio soundbite. You remember like when you were listening to fucking the radio and your favorite artist would come on and they'd be like, hey, this is such and such, and I'm on fucking WKLX 98.5 FM. Well, that's kind of what I'm looking for you, basically. In my words, not yours, is I am recording this portion is, hey, this is Canna, Mink, and I'm on fucking Talking Shit with eo338. Watch that shit. You can dress it up. You can fucking do whatever you want to do with it. But this is basically your soundbite, your commercial for your episode. Anytime you're ready, I'm ready.
For sure. Of course I got you, man. What up, motherfuckers? It's that motherfucker Canna, Mink, and I'm sitting in here talking fucking shit, matter of fact, with my homeboy Eagle 388. Y'all motherfuckers, make sure y'all tune in, listen in anytime this motherfucker is on, because if you're not listening, you're not a real motherfucker like this motherfucker. Peace.
That was a fucking excellent one. Thank you very much, my friend. It has been an excellent night, and you have been an incredible meet and an addition, hopefully, to this community. Hopefully, you'll start watching, checking out, being a part of it.
Trust me, man. I'm going to be here, dude. I really appreciate you having me on here, like 150%, dude. Like, seriously, I had a hell of a fucking time. Like, this was like a dope addition. This is helping out my mood and my energy and everything. So this is like perfect, man. Like, I really, really appreciate you having me on here. For real.
Man, I'm looking forward to seeing you again, my friend. You have a great night, and thank you one more time.
Oh, yeah, and you know what? Also, thanks to everybody that was in the chat. Like, super serious. Like, that shit's dope. I'm going to go back and, like, read everything, because that's, like, the fun part is reading, like, comments. Like, I honestly enjoy reading comments. Like, if I put a video up, my wife would be like, oh, did you read that comment? I'd be like, no, I try to read them at night, because it's like something fun for me to like skim through and like respond to people and stuff like that. So this is like super gonna be in my shit to go back, watch the episode, and get back with everybody's comments, see what everybody put and shit. Like, I think that's just dope, man. So I super appreciate it.
Oh man, they have gave you nothing but props from fucking 5 minutes in to all the way through. This is funny. This is a great dude. Fucking intelligent.
Awesome, man.
The community has enjoyed this shit 100. So thank you for giving us a great night of entertainment, a great story, and by helping us by one more day of fucking being able to do this, man. Thank you so much.
Dope, man. I'll holler at you soon, dog.
All right. Have a great night.
All right, Eagle. Peace.
Peace. Well, that was Canna, Mink, man. Check him out on Instagram, on YouTube. Fucking, I can't say enough good things about that cat. It was a great show all the way through and through. What can I say? You guys know the new routine. I will be popping off here in a minute. I'm going to stretch my legs, give me something to drink, use the restroom, and I'll come popping back on to finish out the night, do the shout outs, all that good stuff at 4:20. Please do the same. Fill your trays. Use the restroom, stretch. Come on back for the wormhole. Thank you guys. For those of you who won't, but I can only see there's already 40 of you guys who will probably come back. You guys know the deal. Please do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives. Living and breathing example of that. I'll see you guys in a minute.